Welcome back to Home Video. I was actually amazed when I found out that DVD is still the highest selling physical media format in 2026. Based on early 2026 industry projections, here are the highest selling formats across different media sectors. 4K Ultra HD, that's established as the highest quality format for consumers. That's projected to be the king format in 2026. Based on industry data and trends, yes, the DVD remains the highest selling physical media format in terms of unit volume, while 4K and Blu-ray high quality DVD continues to dominate the physical media market due to its lower price point and popularity for gifts. So look, I find this extremely fascinating. You can pick up DVDs for $1, $2, and obviously people are still buying DVDs online or wherever, full price, whatever, and they're still selling. Look, I've got nothing against DVDs. I love DVDs. If you run a DVD through a CRT TV, I actually run mine through the TV in the home video store. You would have seen that, but the quality comes up great. It looks fantastic. It's not pixelated at all. You've got the widescreen happening. There's nice colors, nice contrast going on, and there's not an issue with DVD at all if you run it through a TV like that. So you see this pretty cool DVD turnstile stand that I've got. There's quite a few good titles in here. Just going to go through a few. Fellini Satirican. Roy Williams live at the Albert Hall. Ugetsu, good film. Silence of the Lambs, nice little box set there. $1 Million Baby. DVDs are great. Eternal Sunshine of the Spotless Mind. I really enjoy the look of them. Blu-rays are smaller, obviously, but I like the bigger style Ingmar Bergman scenes from a marriage, like Laserdisc, big CDs, the artwork. It's good for displaying. In 2026, vinyl remains the highest selling physical media format, while DVDs continue to hold the largest unit market. Vinyl, I can understand vinyl. I've got plenty of vinyl as well, and some great titles. You see this shelf here, that's actually all vinyls, and in that brown case as well, they're all vinyls, all in there. I went to JB Hi-Fi the other day and there was, I think, Taylor Swift, and there was some other things, but they're all $80. $80 for a vinyl. I wasn't going to pay that. And the titles themselves weren't great either. I could understand if it was classic titles. I mean, I can pull out heaps of them right now. Let me just do it right now. These are actually just some film titles. There we go, The Sting. Got Top Gun. Flashdance. Bugsy Malone there. Elton John, don't know what he's doing in there. I gotta organise this. Brigadino, oh, that's not that great. Chariots of Fire, yeah, you find that in op shops, Ibiza. There we go, Lawrence of Arabia. Mad Max. The Fury. And I can go through more. There's T-Rex. There's Chariots of Fire again. So a lot of doubles as well. Oh, you've got Boomerang Cafe, John Williamson. Classic. There we go. Phil Collins. Van Morrison. Charles Aznavour. Temptations. Eagles, Hotel California. Arthur. Flashdance again. You don't ask me where I picked all these up from, but I have hundreds and hundreds of vinyls here. Like I said, there's lots to go through. That's not that great. It's not that great either. I'm gonna have to really pick these out because, oh, here it goes. Barry Lyndon. Classic against all odds. Big Chill. Those we had 2001 Space Odyssey. The bum that you find that in op shops. Find these in op shops. Fletch. Compact discs CDs are experiencing a vintage revival among Gen Z, showing modest unit growth but remaining behind vinyl in total revenue. I don't see CD coming back. DVDs are still heavily favoured by older consumers or those looking for budget-friendly options. Knights of Cabiria. Once again, I could go through the whole DVD collection through the store there, but I don't have time for that today. THX. George Lucas, his first film. Seven Samurai, classic. Akira Kurosawa. And a lot of these titles, like this one, Fellini Satyricon, $4. Weekly. S on the Spine. I actually bought these from Jumbo Video when they closed down. They had a big, huge sale. It was massive. There was lines around the block. Not around the block, but there was lines outside the store. People were just coming in, just buying up VHS, DVDs. And I've got a commemorative detail here, Jumbo Video. He made us laugh, he made us cry. Because it was quite sad when they went. I remember it. They delivered on the name. The store was huge, it was massive. You know, you had Video Easy, you had Blockbuster, but if you wanted to find that little bit extra, you go to Jumbo Video. They had anything you want. Well, you know, when I say anything you want, not anything you want, but they had a huge range. They had all the foreign section that was huge. In Video Easy, I remember the foreign section was maybe a shelf, you know, a decent shelf, but in Jumbo Video, the foreign section was a full four or five shelves. But you know, sad to see them go. But yeah, love DVDs. Thanks for watching. Let me know what you think about DVDs, if you still watch DVDs. If you haven't subscribed already, please do. It will really help the channel. And until next time, the store's closed.